Carrying a bunny, woohoo! Not really wanting to eat you or anything, but you know. I guess that was outside and not here, even though I was thinking that... Like, there's one, I think. But I'm not sure if I can do anything right from here. It's probably something like a battle close to it. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, I was totally listening, bug guy. Just point towards the nearest quest marker. Okay, guess I'll better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you're being sent to do shopping, Pop. Do some shopping? Sure, I guess I can have a look if you got anything. Feedback, hey! I would like to. They're kind of expensive though. Holy bone. Let me get some herbs. Sweet herbs, popular among herbivorous creatures, sure. And some seeds, sure. Let's get some meat too. Got plenty of money. Irresistible animals who dine on wish. Let's not get any yet, I guess. It's kind of funny to be buying so much of stuff like this, but on the other hand, there's for example bunnies. Feed on these. Yay! Bunny eats happily. Very happily eating and feeding. And just feeding everyone. Every animal that I come across, feed. Slowly feeding. It's very pretty though, so in that sense aesthetics is great anyways, even though we're feeding the bunny very slowly. At least I don't know how to stop it. Hey bunny. Bunny looks kind of maybe a little bit strange, not sure. Okay. There you go. Love. All the love from the bunnies as well. Oh, night's coming. Guess that's fine. I guess I could save quickly. Is it awkward if I just watch you eating for a minute? Why? I don't know. Yeah. Yes, I would like to override it, I think. That is totally fine. Well, I guess I could try to venture. Aw. Bunny's sleeping as well. Everyone's asleep. Well, other than the merchant. Merchant's too pissy, for sure. So it seems. Oh, let's have a look. Was it here or not that I needed to come? Shinshu Field. Looks kind of bad. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down V. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. So yeah, there's something in there too, but I would have needed to get a couple of things from the village too, for sure. I'm not just quite sure how to restore how to exactly go about it, doing it. Or is it just the one up there? I'm not sure. Maybe. Or was there anything here? I'm not sure anymore. I'm confused. Confused. I am. Slight bit. Hey, there's something to dig at least. So shall I do? Dig. Yay. Traveler's charm. Protect travelers from danger. Increase goathood by 1 level. That's quite something. Goathood level number 2 then. Maybe there was nothing in here otherwise, but hey. Getting something like that isn't bad anyways. And I can investigate if there's anything else that I can see over here. Probably not a lot, but hey. Can go and pay a visit. I'm getting used to the mouse keyboard control too, which is very good. So, first it was so strange to try to be controlling with this, but hey. It's all good now. Getting used to it. Also, V as a map key seems a little bit strange, but fine. Strange nonetheless. Like, that's just the safe spot. I don't think there's anything in here for us, so just go and exit the village. Was a little bit unsure of the map before, if it was the case or not. Yay. Got it all the way over here. Alrighty. Well. So these are definitely different battles, these flag things. I think, guess it is. Amy, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in this area, even that big tree. I'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakaya. It protects nature in this area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I think it's destroying this battle. At least one of the battles near it. I don't remember that I would have needed to do everything necessarily. Oh, they came back. That's fine enough. Not that many battles around even immediately, at least after that. What does this say anyways? To Hana Valley. There's also someone turned to stone here. Another statue? Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid the cursed zone of evil. Yeah, I was thinking that shouldn't really work, but I had to try. Let's just go and see if there was any use for me to go into these battles or not. Yeah, you're just trying to do your blocky stuff. That's totally fine enough, but it's not like you're actually a lot of use doing it. There you go. There you go. Destroyed. I do not remember. I do not remember well enough right now what exactly I would need to be doing. But investigating. Hey, there's someone actually up here. Nameless man's house. A long line of men who've been protected Hana Valley live here. Hello. What just happened? I was out here shopping hooligan, communing with nature as usual, when I heard the loud rumbling and an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to it, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but It just up and vanished when the scourge zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope not her. Earth kept him safe. You should play somewhere else, man. Don't spoil the harmony. Sorry, I accidentally pressed that button already when I was trying to go quickly through your stuff. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall. But monsters have moved in now. There's a drippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. Ooh. I think that's probably what we need to go and get. Crystal ball that makes plants grow. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at the gardener. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. What's up, dog friend? You really wanna check out Hana Valley, huh? But you can't see the waterfall in there now because of the monsters. It's giving me bad vibes. I wouldn't go in there, man. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. That's where we need to go then, eh? Don't see really anything over here though. In this little hut. So we'll leave for now. Well, I think this is the place we need to go to gain an ability to actually restore these trees back to life. Otherwise, we are pretty much stuck forever and ever and ever. Hana Valley. Hey, safe spot. Yes, I'd like to save. Into the Kamiki village. And let's go and save our little swordsman buddy. Cause he came this way too, didn't he? So, I think he needs a little bit of a help as well, most likely. Well, considering before, I think that's a very logical idea. That he will be requiring a little bit of a help. These are having party though, these monsters. Kind of a happy party. Was there ever a place, a computer game, where one told you you shouldn't go there and the PCs could just say, yeah, you're right, let's just go there? I don't recall, no. Nope. That ain't gonna work, just saying. Then it's the two monkeys with the cigars or the like. Yeah, you're just trying to do your things. Okay, got all that stuff, then a little bit of stuff from this direction and everything, a little bit of a bonus. No hits on us yet. Yay! The spring also got all refreshed for a moment, and then it got black again. Aw. Huh? We got rid of the monster, so why did the god's power disappear? Guess the girls on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't interfere till we do something about this stagnant air. You shouldn't go there, and the PC could just say, yeah, you're right, let's not go there. Yeah, that doesn't happen very often in games. Totally. Feedback fish. Irresistible. For any animals that actually eat fish. But yeah, I do love the aesthetics of this place. I don't remember what these trees with the kind of flames did, but I guess we'll see. Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Oh yeah, it's throwing us stuff onto us. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it with me business. Try to hit the fruit back at it. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Hit the fruit back. Okay, I also dreamed about a game in which the protagonist is like, nah, I don't feel like saving the world today. But what happens? They go back to watching TV? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe someone else takes his place. Yeah, maybe. Throw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? Well, how could I forget? Oops. There you go. Look, you started with his own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Alrighty. At least do that, then just continue onwards. Creepy tree. Creepy trees. All the ways. Ouch. So close to coming and actually coming to us. Hitting us. As it is. Hey, there he is. And there is something for us too. Maybe show the consequences of not doing something? Maybe. Aha, another battle, eh? So be it. And a new monster. With their drum. They like to be playing a lot too. Guitars and drums and everything. Okay, that guy we can at least get rid of already. And so we can get rid of this guy too. Then just need to be figuring out where this one is. And start dealing with him, eh? I think you're done, my friend. There you go. All good, all done. Time and damage. I could assume I were both real good. Nonetheless, at least my skills in this are still pretty good. Are all the enemies in these musicians? Maybe. Control the old head racket. Oh, it's you, what? We even started to shake our tail. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you. I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. Yes, musicians are the natural enemies of painters. Is this game about audio versus visual? That's actually pretty good. Like, they are musicians and we paint. So natural musicians are the natural enemies of painters. Absolutely, it's the perfect place to hide. Hide? I mean to train, not to hide. Now Scoot, be off with ya. Let's see about this though. Examine. Wow, check out that wall painting. It's said that a crystal spear that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Yes, like a sun. Sun is the thing missing. So let's draw a sun. Nice. And the way opens. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Ahem, drain. I mean, now I can go drain. That guy. That guy. I can go drain or hide. Whichever hits your fancy. Lovely. Hey, Sprout. Little sprout. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where did the Bobs go anyway? That is kind of a good question, yes. What does this say? Sacred Tree Sherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a secret tree around here. Well, this probably is a sacred tree, but you know. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like a sake coming from this sapling. Surprises. I see. That's why there's an altar here. It's for worshipping the sun that shines up here in the valley. Well, can we throw another sun? Maybe it will do something. Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Surely. So, what's this thing? Over here. What's up with this bottle? Looks pretty scenesy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Alrighty, so we need to return something there. In the meantime, let's continue, I guess. There's a save spot. Let's just do the quick save, just to be on the sure side. I don't know if this game crashes at all, but anyways, it's good to be on the sure side. On that... this guy. Oh, this is like a bear to roar. What now? You foul beast, how did you get in here? Foul beasts? This is the bear. This is the cute little bear on the ball. I have some nerves sneaking into my private training ground. Now, you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano. Sure. Saw. No. Susano. You just wanna be destroying everything now for Susano style. Exploding. Implosion. Do you really gotta, though? Well, if I at least smoke him up. Aw, poor bear. Or not. That will teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Yeah. I love Amaterasu's reactions. Like, go and inspect the guy close up. Just, yeah. That face, yep. Go. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Yeah. I love Amaterasu. But this clearly is the thing that we need to be moving. Jeez. It's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten's purr. Pretty much. Oh. Good that it's not blocking this anymore. I guess I should also examine it. This crystal spear is filled with leaves. Is this spear used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a spear-like object in it? Yeah, it did. You ain't wrong about that. And then the sign showing up on it, and then everything shows. Just need to be pushing this into the right location. But yeah, this game does definitely have, regardless, like a lot of character. Definitely, it has its own spirit. Ah, stupid, stupid, stupid round object. Gotta be careful when pushing you up. Do I just need to have you like... in here, or do I need to have you where the water bottle is? Huh? Let's put you there for now. Yeah, it's for worshipping the sun that, yeah. Yeah, just need to actually see the sky. Round object sounded very natural. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, it shines into there, so it doesn't shine into that spot. Yep, yeah. I just had to make sure that would it be that way, or do I need to put it into here? Okay, good. It didn't even react to it pretty nicely. So, would have been able to make sure or no. Whoa, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So, this was that spear in that wall painting. Yes, I know. Son, after that, yes, I know. Yes, I know. No need to remind me all the time. I bet this spear here is magic or something. You don't say. Son. We need you very much. Very much right now here. Shining in the globe. Shining into a tree. Sapling. Sapling which will grow to be a mighty tree. Yay. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. But then we see a starry sky. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Another constellation. So two stars that we need to draw, or well, paint, whatever. Two little stars. Hey, it's a bear. Kind of fittingly, I guess. Oh, monkey, actually. Well, almost the same. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and matter to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakikami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Green Sprout. That was Sakikami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. So yeah, it is again that you need to draw a circle, but you needed this power to be able to do it. Hey! Maybe it makes the withered guardian saplings blossom too. That. Quit fooling around, silly! Just draw a circle on the withered sapling and all that. But in full bloom when you draw your circle. But like, do you mean that I have to have a really big circle? I guess so. Yay, it's blooming real nicely now. All restored, and so is the Hana. area then as well. Completely restored. And the flower is again clean and everything. Nice and flowery. Restoring the area. Yay. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakai wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hanawala is supposed to look like. See, Saka's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are sure to repawn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? Yeah, it was a circle, so I'm not completely demented yet. Yeah, it was exactly a circle. It's just the thing that we had to cut the power, so we were both right. I remembered that I think that we needed power, but I didn't remember what we needed to draw. And you remembered that we needed to draw a circle, but you didn't remember that we needed to actually go and get the power. So we are both right, but... and combined together, we would have had completely the answer. And yes, indeed. I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Totally, that's always the best. Zankigami is also, so to speak, collected. Yay! Doesn't it look a lot prettier now? Oh, I guess I can examine this. Well, thank you for the shear, Chim. Perfect Sogas. Wonder if Kida fixes her shear navigation. Not yet, not yet. I'm sorry. For the next week, I hope I will try to be fixing it. But I didn't try to fix it yet. Next time. Feast your eyes on that, Ami. The guardian sapling's in full bloom. By the power of bloom, I bet we could revive the guardian sapling outside too. Yes. Let's see, actually. I was thinking that we could visit the bear still. Was it this way or the other way? No, this is back. It was this way. I was thinking that we could visit the bear. Maybe we can feed it the meat. Maybe, I'm not sure. I would like it, kinda. You. It's sleeping like a log. Can't believe it can sleep in a place like this. Aw. I guess I can't send it. Jeez, it's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Aw. Fine. Fine then. I'm just barking for the happiness of it. Just why not? A little bit of a bark here and there doesn't hurt. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to rest on what, unfortunately. You mean that you're not then able to sand that much? Because I'm thinking, what? Need sleep. You actually going to sleep then? Well, I was also thinking that I will only play a little bit more future. I'm thinking of playing long enough to go to the village and restore both of the saplings and all that. And be quitting probably after that. I cannot English her apparently. No, you cannot. Apparently. But thank you for watching, and I hope you sleep well then, Chim. Good night to you. I need to get you. I need you to come up, my good sir. Stupid monkey. Completely questioning where was I even, eh? And yes, good night, Chim. See you next Friday at the very least, then, hopefully. Decent bonus. Not that great, but decent. Yay! Do I have anything to feed these guys? I got fish. I got some seeds, but I'm not sure these guys like to eat seeds. I need to get more food, don't I? Freshly roasted seeds, fresh red meat, fresh fish, and that loving animals can't resist. That seed loving animals can't resist. I could think that pigs could eat almost anything, but I'm not quite 100% sure if they like this, so I guess I don't want to test it out just so that I don't waste it accidentally. I'll just come back and feed them later to get a little bit of a karma for feeding them and all that. Am I going the right way or the wrong way? I think the wrong way. I got turned around completely after the battle. But it is nice to have this place completely restored, nonetheless. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit this fruit right back at it, and while it's done, you could use Bloom to rid of its evil. Yep, I think that's a great idea. I was thinking that I should be able to get rid of them too. There you go. That's what you need. Yay! Also a beach. Juicy and fragrant beach. Fills us your pulse a little bit. Also, no more fruits from that, which is kind of a shame. Ooh, this statue is all dirty. But that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Totally. That's exactly what it means. This moves bad. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hanawa looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Alrighty. Was that enough? I was thinking that hopefully that's enough. Hey! We got something in there too. Green sprout tips. Well, let's have a little look, I guess. It's been a while since I've done anything like this. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots that I do remember. The ink becomes as a seed and tree sprouts forth, confounding foes. The line of foes with vegetation in it is bane of evil. Right. That's all good then. There was a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like a travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd be normally be a word of fortune, but with all the copies out here, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever wanna read it, just press tab 1 to open the file menu, or tab, in this case. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Sure thing. Okay, you. I wish to cleanse everything. Come on. Throw a fruit. So that we can cleanse the... potato, dry but satisfying flavor. Fills us your pulse just a little teeny tiny bit. Cabbage, thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills us your pulse just a little bit. So many different things to pick up. Vegetables and everything. No more from it. Don't forget to say thanks as always for streaming. You're welcome, of course. Thank you for watching. And staying here and everything. See ya, Chim Chim. No. Not cute enough for the circle yet. There we go. Restored. Then it's you. I also need to certainly take care of. Then we should be able to restore all of these things too. Oh yeah, and I accidentally used the brush on myself too, so if you accidentally hit with the ink on yourself, you kind of get the situation where, oops, I can't actually use the brush for a moment because, yeah, got myself all ink as well. So yeah, not necessarily the thing you should be doing. And now we can also get rid of you guys. All well and good. Kill you at least completely. Then can kill you off from there. And then you. Aww. Also would need to be collecting this before they vanish and everything like that. And then just get rid of you. That's all good. Completely obliterated. Lovely. Yay, a little bit of a bonus. Not a huge bonus, but a little bit nonetheless. And this is actually restored properly now, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely. And restore 3. Restore these trees, I guess, first. And they happen to be way closer. There's monkeys. What could I feed the monkeys? I ain't sure. What do the monkeys like to eat? Huh? Guess I'll look into that a little bit more later. Restore trees first so that everything is real pretty and everything. And just try to eat everything. Then restore more. And then restore more. And then I actually draw myself again with the ink. Fruits? I do know. You don't know about fruits? Question mark, Tayuta. What you mean? Yeah, what they eat, you mean, yeah. Probably pretty much everything. Well, can we... Well, I guess I can try seeds. I was thinking also that they probably could eat almost anything, but it's really kind of difficult to know. But I guess I could give them some seeds. Hopefully they like it. So, looks good enough at least thus far, that they like to eat seeds. I wonder if I can somehow skip this though, because it does seem a little bit silly to be watching this long when it's just eating. It's like, it's eating, yes. It's eating for a very long time, yes. This for sure. It certainly eats. They all eat. And we watch. Creepily watch over how they eat for a long time. Oh, I guess that was good. Thinking. Yay. Stay happy. I guess I could also use some more. Okay, Q and E moves here. Yeah, I was thinking that I have 120 of this too now, so I could do something. This may sound crazy, but I think monkeys eating. Yes, yes. Okay, so what do I do? I don't know what to do. Just a theory though. Just a theory. Nothing more, nothing less. Thick. I meant thick. Not that, but thick. Oh, a flower. I didn't remember that. You obtained ticking tips. Scroll down. Yes, I'll have a look into that maybe later, but first. Restore the flower. Because we can. So why not? Okay. We could save here, but I guess I might as well save quickly before heading forward, so that just a little bit of a security nonetheless. And then head on into this location. Next up, going and restoring this area as well, hopefully. Okay, that's new brush technique is in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press F1 to open the file menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Yes, good. Hey, Amy, says he soon. What about withered guardian sapling on the outer field? I bet you could revive it too. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. You don't say, Soon. You don't say. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that very little head. Just dig up info that way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things from memory. Your adventures will be a lot easier if you remember things. Well, usually it's even easier if I remember it without having to go and look it from a journal. Also, remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Oh. Hello there, guy. What's up? Vicky, it looked like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleansed up the river, was it? He's gonna be getting all the credit, isn't he? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. That magical crystal ball must be working its mojo. Yep, mojo. It's been ages, yes. Alrighty. So let's return to the tree and restore it. In here, yes. Right here. Restore it into all of its glory. Yay! And everything starts to be getting a lot greener in this area too. Yay! And water, cleansing port, and everything. Everything's better. Yay! Lots prettier. Well, the darkness have its own charm, of course. That depends what you like, I guess. A little bit too, in the end. Depends what you like. Yay! Okay. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now, that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Totally. Yay! Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perhaps cause you revive the guardian saplings. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on the roll here. How about we take a look around Shinjuku Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do ya good. Real good. At least I'm gonna be opening this chest. You obtained Lean Paddle. I don't actually even remember how that's supposed to be done, but that's okay. I'll check into it at some point in the future. Hey, yes. Worth it to check all the way. over to the other side too, so that you can actually find secrets. Or like, there is a save spot here, so we could also save right here if we wanted to, and just continue a little bit more later on. But first of all, I think this needs to be restored while we're right here. Maybe it's not restored. Maybe it's just something that I need to dig, but it kind of feels that it would have to be changed a little bit so that I could dig it, though. So, how to solve that problem? How do I dig that up if there's stone on the way? Well, maybe I'll be able to open it up soon. That's at least something that I should be able to work to a better way. Some more yens. And I should go and buy some more seeds and herbs and everything for animals. And yes, very bustling. Yay, at least this is restored. Thanks. Just need to be remembering always. Well, as such, it's not a very big issue, of course. It anyways tells pretty easily. If we have fed some animals or not, because of the hearts and everything. Feedback meat. That's fine. Oh yeah, you were the guy who was in stone before. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling, where I heard the terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect, it's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're shopping, right, Gooch? Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It will be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would ya? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Ami? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you work so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Sure, let's have a look. Do I have some things for you? I don't know. Fish treasures don't seem to be. How sad. But I can buy herbs and everything, so sure. Let's buy at least 3 of. Sure, 4. Oops. Why did I buy seeds that many? I was meaning to buy these. But fine, whatever. Let's buy 1 of these. I got at least more than enough seeds now, because I bought a ridiculous amount. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Can talk to him again later. Let's just eat these. Feed these pigs. Eat these pigs. Almost saying that we should be eating them. Yep. Ah, okay, good. It actually tells us what they like to eat. Seeds they at least like to eat for some reason. The pigs as well. So, fine enough. That's fine then. Now then the pig can eat. I gotta do everything here. I gotta restore everything. I gotta feed everything, everyone. And then it's all good. Slowly eating. Slowly eating away. Yep. Freudilainen lipsahdus. I guess so. Yeah, like we should be eating it and not feeding it. Eat the pigs, yes. Absolutely. That's what I really wanted to do, but here we are actually feeding them and not eating them. Almost the same thing. Almost the same thing. Let's just open this pot again. If they have some more yens for us, it is totally fine. And then I could go and chat with this dude over here again. Now that we actually restored this area a lot too. So why not? Should be pretty happy. Should be aces. Okay. Ah, you're just talking about that still. Fine. Hey. This shrine is something that we should probably deal with. Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the look of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We're going through it or what? Sure. You get dusted. Aw. At least one get dusted. Nope. I guess I could have gotten dealt with this before or some time ago, but oh well. Couldn't be quite sure. Oh, they're at least dead. Some more were even coming up then. Like this guy. And then there's another one of these. Just need to be going and killing one after another, eh? All that there is to it. Boring guy. Okay, was that it? Yes. Lovely, lovely. Now, a little bit of a restoration. Quite a bit, actually. Lots of huts restored and everything. And then we can feed more rabbits. Ain't we happy? So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Yep. Enemies in gates, yes. This is true. Feed. Pleasant. Just greenery and everything. Would be nice to be able to skip it though. Seems a little bit silly to be watching it all the way, all the time. But fine. Just eat. Eat, bunny. I still have to do it, even though it's only a small bonus. But we get those seeds. As I even bought some now, but it's something that you gotta do still. Sort of you gotta do. Why do you gotta be so slow though, bunny, to eat it? Why do you gotta be so slow? At least I've ate a lot less of bunnies, so there I'm immediately thinking that we need to feed them. See? Don't know why these are so low. Maybe they hit a loading screen. I have no idea, in all honesty. Really, no idea, because it doesn't exactly make sense to me. Because I don't remember them being that long before. Maybe it's some weird situation with the PC, or maybe I just don't remember. Maybe I just simply don't really remember. Then I would have gotten some herbs right away. But I've bought so many. Okay. Nameless man's kiln. It's a big old kiln fitting pottery. I guess somebody works here. I bet they could make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Right. A nameless man's kiln. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird when I don't even remember that there should be a loading time like that for that long, especially. It's very strange. Very strange indeed. Then just breaking more potteries and everything. Gathering stuff. Yeah, it's still the same thing. Yeah. Okay, that's it then. That's just a random battle, which is totally fine, but Don't really see a big need for us going and doing that, or going into that. Hello, you dude. What's up? Oh, 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 oh. What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen, I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it. I knew I should have brought Traveler's Charm. Hey Pooch. That's a Traveler's Charm you've got there, isn't it? Yeah. He offered a Traveler's Charm. Oh yes. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Coco tells to press and hold F1 to skip the feeding skin. Oh, interesting. It's just so weird because it feels like shouldn't it be space, shouldn't it be enter, shouldn't it just be the mouse clicks like it usually is? Why is it F1? Or tap? I don't know which one it then would be for me when I change the fan thing. But well, we'll see then. But thank you for checking it out anyways. We gotta try it next time. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a weather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Yeah, it's a very weird key. With that sort of a purpose. Very. Hey. I don't remember what this did. Hey. Get a lot of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Wah ha ha. Good thing is soon. Good joke. Hee hee hee. Is soon. Something we can do in the future, I'm sure, but not yet. Was he running on all fours? I don't even recall if he was or not. He might have been. I don't think he was, but maybe. There's a crack in this wall, and there's a faint breeze coming through it. It might be word out while to knock this wall down. Yeah, but I can't really do it. You're sure all fired up, Amy? You really think that hard head of yours is gonna bust the wall down? Well, I had to try, even though I didn't think that it would actually work, because I don't think that it worked like that. I think we need something again for being able to do that, but you know, it's worth a shot. And it's also worth a shot to check if we go on and confirm feeding this, we can, yeah, tap to skip now then. Not F1 anymore, because I changed the fan thing, but that's so weird. Why that key of all the keys? Why not the ones that you were able to use anyways, like before? Oy, but thank you so much for that info. Definitely wasn't just thinking about that even, because it's just like you try all the other keys, ESC, enter, mouse thing, space, everything else, but not that. Because like, why would it be that? Slash just that thing. Like truly. I don't get it. Oops. But I'm sure it was a more logical one for me in the controller, so I never thought about it much. But here it was, yeah, indeed weird to me for certainty. So what's this thing? What is here? To Pyrotechnics house. Sure. Let's go and visit in the Pyrotechnics house, why not? What could go wrong in the Pyrotechnics house? Hey, a tree to be restored. In the meantime. Aw. And the sun goes down and the night arrives. So, what to do in Pyrotechnic? Oh. I think this is a monster. Yes. I was thinking that, like, first a little bit differently. I don't remember how to deal with that, but we'll see, I guess. We'll figure it out. Ah, it took into us, hold on to us for a bit there. Very much. It was very unpleasant, if you might say so. Alrighty, then what does it say? Super Pyrotechnics Dama's house. Smell that, Ami? I remember this one weirded me out as a child. That odor could only be from gunpowder. Hey, maybe it's for fireworks? This is kinda exciting. Sure thing. The wish enemy, or you mean this actual guy over here that you mean that weirded you out? That's the question. Because it could be pretty much either, really, in the end. But you didn't then, as a child at least, notice the wish. Legend of Orochi. Scroll thrown by wandering artists contains useful information. Yes, yes. But yeah, you didn't, as a child at least, notice at all the ass crack on the goddess of the tree and all that. Quite clearly. You can also destroy the hay bales. Not that they, at least at the moment, are having anything in there. So, if I had wind power, I could definitely do something about this, but I do not have wind power yet. So I don't think I can do anything about that yet. Okay. Bombs. Sure, I'll just destroy the bombs. Seems like a good idea. And so it is. Just destroy all of the bombs. All bombs. They drop gens. No, don't think I did. I would have remembered it. Yeah. Didn't pay attention to it at least then. So, dude. Tama. No, no, no. That can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. What's it doing? No, no, no. I checked and double checked my formula. No, no, no. Hey, you there. Got a minute? Huh? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, when you calling a wisp, I'm Isu, the wandering artist. Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't ya? I'm Tama. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Well, you are definitely looking like the role. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, Pop. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hat, skits. Here I go. There's a fuse on his head about to blow his mind. Yes, there is. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Do your magic. I wonder what I should be drawing. I don't know if I can draw anything like that yet. Yeah, I don't think I can. Like, what could I do? Restoration is the only thing that I haven't tried yet, so... It started to work in a very bad way. So not yet. I don't think I can do that yet. What's the problem? Well, if at first you don't succeed, try to blow it up again, I say. Totally. I'll got to help you later when I actually can do something about that. Later. Later on then. But not quite yet. Okay. Right, well, we need to return here, but we know what we approximately need. Aww. Stupid battle. Yay! Die, wish. Die, wish. I can jump and attack after all, so that's pretty nice and useful here. Unfortunately, he did get me now, but not that could really help it completely. Still, pretty decent, pretty decent. Don't only have to be waiting them on the ground. Aw, time was poor now though. But there was a lot of enemies. And yeah, everything is up to you. Definitely in this game. Pretty much everything is up to us. Hey, you guy. You. No. Then I had to enter into battle because I was trying to chase that stupid guy. Hello, you as well. Just let me take some ink. Right here then for me. But yeah, I know that there was a thing that where we were able to try to run against that guy. But I think he's gonna come around from here again soon enough. So I guess yeah, there he was, and then I dropped down all the way. I'm not sure this is good for our life energy when I'm in the water. Because it isn't. Well, I dropped down. Not my fault. Aww. I died because of water. Water is my worst enemy. Again. Water, always. The first enemy of everyone. Can't swim too long. Can't swim too long. And yes, well. That is my first death. And I'm probably not gonna die a lot of times, but yeah, water. I just tried to get into the other side without having to fight that thing over there, and then that happened. I wonder how far the guy is on his way. At least the sun came up, so I'm kinda happy with that. So less combats too. You. Get out of the way, coming through. I've got a mountain load of letters to deliver. I wanna race you though. Stupid guy. There's horses. See, I'm quicker than you are. Easy for me to run way quicker than you. Way quicker. I know that there was some sort of a race somewhere somehow, but not necessarily yet. Poor Amy, such a bad swimmer. Yeah, that's the case. Bad swimmer. At that. Bad swimmer. Well, as us, considering like if we draw a lot, ink doesn't survive very well either if it's in the water way too long. It's just going to be like... Yeah, well, all the ink are just going to go into the water and yeah, it's not gonna stay very well like something that you can draw with then anymore, or draw in a way that it's actually visible. As such, I guess. Let's just come into back in here and investigate the rest of this area. To Pyrotechnic's house and to Agatha Forest, which would be then our next destination approximately, I could assume. Well, not yet. I wanna be going and visiting the village, of course, to the shrine. Ooh, to the shrine. Let's at least visit here, though. Moon Shrine. People purified themselves before visiting the Moon Cave. Yeah, the Moon Cave. Sounds like a good idea to go and visit there in all reality. Hello, Mika. Oh, dear me, this is awful. Priest of Moon Shrine, Mika. That's actually surprising because isn't in Japan Mika more of a girl's name? I've at least seen a lot of Mika named girls in a lot of Japanese games, but this is a guy named Mika, which is also in Finnish it would be for a male, but that's surprising. A most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was a shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Naki and Shiranu once defeated. It housed Tsukumi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master, Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. I would say so too. Lately there's been monsters haunting this part as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. A wanted list? Mika Monster Note Mill. Horny Mirati, the Incorrigible, Bivamari the Vandal, Akusu the Interloper, Izo the String Cutter, Toya of the Short Temper. Oh, I'll keep an eye on those specific monsters. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. Totally. I'll put it up for someone else to do. Totally, that's exactly what I'm planning. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a switch off for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them wherever we like it or not, so we might as well collect the reward too. Anyway, since they only come out at night, let's give it a shot. Totally. Did you have anything else to say? You know, you really remind me of the great Shiranu. You look exactly like the sacred statue in Kamiki. Let us pray the great Shiranu is looking over you from on high. I've entrusted the wanted list to you. Good luck. Thank you kindly. Oh. And then immediately night arrived and immediately a battle arrived. Toya of the Short Temper appeared as well immediately. How lovely. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, finish it off. Don't let it get away. At least its lackeys are dealt with. Those lackeys, that is. And the other side. To strike some more. And let you be all happy and careless, and then just defeated. Toya of the short-tempered, defeated. Easy. Easy peasy. 210 money, bonus, and everything. That was one of those monsters from the monster notebook, and we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name of the list with your brush. It was Toya the Short Temper that we have taken care of. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Maybe. Let's have a let's look into this place. Where the shrine is supposedly at. I don't think this is a place we should be going and venturing for more. Probably couldn't even. But... oh, looks pretty. Looks real good. Huh? We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So, where the heck's the moon cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the moon cave is where Naki slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave. I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. It is pretty massive, yes. Well, I guess we can just go and check it out closer. Just to see what we're gonna be up against. Just to see what we're gonna be up against. Definitely not gonna be able to start restoring this place anytime soon. Ouch! What the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd better off staying off from this thing. Yep. You don't say. But looks real nice here. Like aesthetics wise. Even if it's not like beautiful in a way that it's real green, but rather it's very evil, but it looks very nice. Regardless, I'd say. Very much indeed. Love it. Love the looks of this game. Okay, well, just going to go off then. Yep, does look pretty nice. Maybe get some... did you finish any of those drawings that you were thinking of doing about me playing some games too? Or not? Yet? Tajunta? At least Okami can give you a lot of artistic... well... yeah. Because it's so pretty and artistic and everything. It could be a good inspiration, possibly. If you feel like it. And the Morrowind one is almost done. Nice. Okay, let's see about this then. Restore this. Slowly but surely. And Okami has been inspiring me a lot. That is sweet. That is definitely nice. Yep. Whoa. The ground is really cracked up here, isn't it? I bet it could be destroyed with a powerful explosion. Boom! It will just fall apart like a cheap souvenir. Yep, well, we don't have that powerful boom yet, but in the future, yes. Probably when we go into that direction to explore, probably. Cause it's cave and all. Maybe. Akata Forest Port. The ferry between Shinshu Field and Akata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of the surface ever since the water level dropped. Well, we'll see which direction exactly it's supposed to be. Well, I'll look into the feeding too, maybe, at some point a little bit later on. Okay, let's just return to the village now for now, and next time we can then... Actually, there's a gate like this. I guess I should be dealing with it when I found it. Yeah. I think I should. Like, when you're right here and you find the gate, then surely you should be going and dealing with it. There you go. Goodbye, little thing. Or big thing, whatever you wish to be called. Aw. You actually hit me. I don't like it when you actually manage to hit me. There you go. Both of you guys also dealt with. And then there's another one. Who can also be dealt with pretty quickly. Then there's another one of you guys. A lot of little groups of enemies, eh? So where are you gonna be coming from? Lovely. And die. And give me all the stuff. Thank you very much, kindly. Damage and time, both at least somewhat of a good scores. Don't know how good, but it's somewhat good. Yay. More bonuses. More bonuses. Just gotta try sometimes. I wonder what I need to do with that exactly. It's suspicious, but I'm not sure right now. Huh? What a pretentious sign! Ami, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're a good Fulfi, they'll teach you a trick or two. A good Fulfi, eh? There's some pigs here. Then we can feed. I guess I can probably feed some seeds. Good. Lovely. Can skip a bit. Like when you have seen, especially like, okay, once maybe watching from each animal could be possibly, but overall it's way too long to watch everyone, especially as long as it actually would be possible to watch. This is a dojo where people come to train. It looks like it's been here forever because it has. Right. That sounds very logical. That pile seems to be a little bit burning. Ooh. Do I find something to dig? Yay. You obtain a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. We'll see if we'll manage to do that. But maybe not. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Find all the Chinese cabbage. Oh yes, find all the Chinese cabbages. On the simple side, but tasty, fills the straw pouch a little bit. And the day arrives again. And also hay bales arrive because of that, so fine. I'll destroy them again because, well, they just came back and I just destroyed them. So, gotta. Okay, dojo. Hello. Listen. Well, what have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupin visitor. My name is Onikiri-sensei and this is my dojo. Hello, Onikiri-sensei. Fighting Master Onikiri-sensei. What business could a fool like yourself have at the dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Learn a new combat move? Sure, I'm happy to learn. Haha, I'd like to cut off your cheek, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours of playing with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Ah, right, so if I got the training fee, then you don't mind me getting harmed and everything? Hey. So God Technique Fleetfoot, 10,000 gem, Reflective Technique 4 wins. Or then Rosary Technique Spirit Storm and God Technique Golden Fury. Dude, let's do the Reflector Technique 4 wins, sure. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah. Ooh. Oh yeah, his head's changed into like the other way around. So he's actually in the battle stance. That's so funny in a sense because it's just like his head just turns around completely and that's like it still looks absolutely logical this way too, just like it looked logical the other way around, like as a head. But yeah. Wow. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. Would you love to be able to do that? Just turn your head around completely. Let the lessons begin. We'll practice the 4 winds reflector technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. 4 winds reflector techniques tips. First, press to begin the attack. Press rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Well, did you understand? Pretty simple, yes. Yes. Yes, I did understand that. Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtained technique scroll. Understand, it will your body as well as your mind and guard A. Good job. Not bad. Keep it up. Just mixing it up. Good job. Not quite. Put more energy into it. So we haven't actually gotten the technique yet, but we're trying, we're learning how it's supposed to exactly happen. Good job. Is that all the strength you can muster? I guess I should have like the good, do it in the good rhythm, so to speak. Not sure if that was good enough then. I'm not sure if I'm doing it good enough or not. Yes! Let your warrior spirit burn bright. Or if it's just that we have to do it sometimes before it is actually possible to do. Good job. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Totally. Good job. Well, goodbye. No need to train more. Had enough, eh? Listen, well, gain experience is a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the try for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Totally not going to be forgetting it. I should have spent so much money to buy all sort of seeds and stuff, but oh well, I didn't remember that there was actually this place also where we can spend money. Well, Amy, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. I was thinking the same too. Maybe it's time to check it on Sakura back in the Kamiki village. Yep, I was thinking the same. At least we got one technique. And thank you, Mia, as well, for the good job. Good jobs all around. Hey, there's a shrine here. We need to destroy this, though. First and foremost. I wonder if these shrines actually, if there would be a knight, would happen to hold those certain type of bigger enemies, like those that we needed to hunt. Could be that I just didn't remember that at all. Plenty of interesting characters out here. Yep, there is definitely plenty of interesting characters in Okami. Be destroyed. Aw. You stupidly taunting me too and everything. Ah. That something got completely vanished off and everything too, which is kind of a shame. Okay, let's pick those out up. Then it's your turn to be destroyed as soon as you may. Good. Good. Decent. Yay, a treasure chest. Well, we'll be taking that for sure. Of course. You obtained Vengeance Sleep. Temporary deflects enemy attacks. I very badly use those ever, or very rarely use those ever, but maybe I'll learn to use those sort of things. Maybe, someday. Oh yes. Lots of restoring of these trees too that we can do. You haven't been restored yet. That tree. Or not being restored when you should be. Lots of fruits though. One more there. And then you as a tree needs to still be restored. Then all of these trees should be restored. Yes. All look restored. Good. Then let's just go on and talk to... Was it Kamiki? What was the tree goddess's name? Something like that. Let's go and talk to her, restore these trees and save, and then we shall be continuing from there next time around. Certainly. Whoa, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Oh, I wonder. Or should we do the other way around? Well, we'll see. On the other hand, I kinda like to be able to restore at least a lot of these trees right now. You're wondering then why did that restore? Hello. Ah, what a joy to see life return into the land. Just 40 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Ah, so yes, there's another reason for us to restore all these trees. Clearly enough. Just 14 more. Surely that's at least something we wish to do. Just picking up everything like this. Don't think there's a way for me to go exactly into there yet. Don't have to get all the fruits, I can just restore that from here. I also have to have a look into that thing over there on top, I think. It's difficult to see sometimes really well. Not sure. Can I open it? Is it something that is a little bit different? I'm not sure right now then. Anyways, more trees. More trees to restore. And this one. Just jump there and jump back. Can I do it from here? Would I be close enough? There is even something that I need to get over there, so maybe it's just something that I needed to do a little bit later on. Something lets me get there, but I don't remember what it would be, so... some things you remember, some things you very much just don't remember. And just while going in this way, we're just gonna be restoring loads of trees. It does look a lot prettier when all the trees are restored though. Surely. That's prettier. And restore. More fruits. Restore. Aw, I accidentally chose sun. It's a very pretty sun though, but still. Not exactly what I was meaning to do. Okay, that's all of those trees. We can go there after we visit here just to make sure there's no trees here that we need. Let's see. Okay. I have fed you guys. There are some of the birds here though that could use some feeding to do. I was thinking that there was probably some trees here that we would need to restore, and so there is, certainly. So many trees to restore. And yes, pretty Sakura. Just jump off from there. Another tree. Just get that as well. I wonder how many more there is that I need to get right now. Hello, you dude. What's up with you? At last you answered all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. Did I get all the trees? It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Ah, so she wasn't back because there wasn't all the trees. Sake of valor. But first, I must break my wall of temperance. Sake of valor. I shall sincerely sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Sure, you do that. Definitely, you needed that sake. Oh yes. How is the orange exactly having something to do with the sake that you drink? Is the orange on your head so connected to you that just all the juice that you drank, it didn't actually go into your stomach, but it went into the orange? Because that's the only explanation that I got. Don't ask. Yeah, probably better that I wouldn't, but just like wondering. Hey Krabs, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Isu, what you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Sure. That's also so good. Like, his breath was so sake-filled that Amaterasu was, ugh, I don't want to smell that bread. Yeah, it could actually be. That was a sip. Yeah, that wasn't really a sip. It was a little bit more than a sip, and maybe it's his brain. That's also possible. Though then it's even more concerning, considering his brain was laying separately on the ground before when his orange was like when we threw him off this place. His orange was separately on the ground, so his brain was separately. So it's kind of weird. Okay, but anyway, behold the secret of secrets I give you to Konohana Shuffle. Sure. Yeah, I think I need to do stuff here again. Yep, I need to do the last bit. Because he can do a lot, but he can't do everything. He cannot restore everything. He cannot restore this blooming flower without my help. And not this flower either. I gotta help him on this. But at least he has some ability, yes. Adihu. Ooh, gee. Then another one. It's just like waiting. When is going to be time for me to try to draw and restore something? Yay, the whole tree is restored in a beautiful way. Woohoo! Everything is great. Everything is blooming. And then he kind of just went off to sleep, got knocked off. Hello. She is in more of a different suit at the moment than great Amaterasu. Sakuya, you're alive and you look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery! What bravery! And yeah, passed out. What bravery to drink alcohol and then, yes, do that. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Yes, and have less clothing. Gulp. Isun is all up. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Oh my. Oh my indeed. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippo. But if you restore the guardian sapling spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. And so at least Kamiki village is doing well for the moment. Aw man, what now? Ooh, I think there's another star. Constellation. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, star a star. So what are T? It's like another tree. One of these drawing ones. This game is really something. I love it. Yep, it is quite something, I would say. I love it too. That's why I was thinking that I wanna play it to end, and it's nice to be also then doing a let's play slash record slash stream this too. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and matter to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Asukami, proud member of the Hanakami, triumph Flora gods to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. So what was your power exactly? I do not recall. Chompy. Holy smokers, that was Hasukami. With the water lily power, oh yeah, you can create water lily pads on water. That explains it. How I get into those certain locations. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. Fine, let's go and run after him. It's soon. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. So have I. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the islet. The water lily process technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Lots of circles in this game. Come on, Furball. Let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. Sure thing. What the heck was that? Quit messing around and just draw a circle on the water. So just one circle, fine. There, one circle. Yes, that's it. We're on a lily pad. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Merple. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out the village. Yes, definitely. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Yep, I remember it. No need to worry about it. I remember. Yes, good. Our little Sakaya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Yeah, no more wet dog smell, at least most of the time. Might still happen accidentally sometimes. Yay! Asukami achievement also unlocked. Just to get a little bit closer. Yay! You obtain Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Sure. There's probably nothing over there, but I guess I might as well try to be heading that way. All things considering. Yeah, there is something. Yep. I just do need to have a lily pad a little bit closer, don't I? To be able to actually make it. Which is fine. Just stay here for now. Yep, I meant to do it differently. Anyways. Aw. Okay, well, closer even. And no more wet dog smell, eh? Maybe there is actually. Depends if I could actually jump better or not. Yay! Something more to dig up. Yay! I don't know what these clovers exactly do, but you know, it's still necessary to restore everything that we possibly can. And there is the exploration in this game for sure. As well, like, okay, what's in there and everything like that. With the skills that we got. Lillibat. Let's just do another one. We don't even have a lily pad here anymore. It's all gone and vanished. Yay! Got all the way onto this side. We could at least shut the guy who was talking about the celebration, but he's not actually here right now. Maybe next time, but I think this is a good place to be stopping for today. And just save the game. We have basically done all of these various starting areas, and next time then we are going into the forest it was, through the cave and everything. About 4 hours played already though. Already about 4 hours, so that's quite something. Quite a bit of a time. So okay, I hope you guys enjoyed some Okami, the start of Okami, and next Sunday then there shall be more Okami to come. So thank you all for watching here in the stream, thank you all who will be watching later on in YouTube as well, and I shall see you again on Sunday with more Okami. So thank you, hyvää yötä ja kauniita unia here on the streamers. And yeah, 4 hours passed quickly. And hyvää yötä and good night, sweet dreams, everything. Thank you for watching and see you next time.